She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. Higher and higher and higher they climbed.
Never fight unless you're sure you can win.
They watched the waves tumble over the sand.
All right. 4 strands of rope.
She had all of the skin.
I get kicked out of La Quinta forever.
What do we do with poop?
What is freedom? Are we truly free?
What in the world?
In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
We're rocking and rolling. Just hop in here and let's start.
Skip it, bip, dip, dip, bip.
Bilum, bop. Bilum, bop.
Hey, that was incredible. No front fluff. This is normally where we say nasty stuff.
Yeah, so we get demonetized so we're poor.
My stuff's
You continue to
always.
say that we are getting demonetized.
Because I'm speaking the desires of my heart. Yeah, dude.
It's hard to
Like
get.
Jim Carrey walked around with a $10 million check
That's
in his
right.
pocket.
That's right, manifesticles.
Manifesto.
That's a good point.
Manifestos. Have you been manifestoing your dreams?
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to manifesto my dreams.
Welcome back to America's #1 manifesto podcast.
That's right. This is a beautiful losers. Down on the end we got Chris Moody. Right next to him we got Cole Watson.
Yep.
And next to him that is Zach Howard. And my name's TJ Nickerson. This is a Beautiful Losers podcast. We missed you. We love you.
Let's kiss.
Sorry about Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Rest easy, sweet prince.
I mean,
Darkness.
not directly.
Well, I won't take direct responsibility for it, but I have been keeping a voodoo doll.
Lindsey Graham. I've been keeping his demise in my prayers.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Listen, I think about this a lot. When I was in high school, this is a crazy story. Just that I did this, and I feel bad for it. So just preemptively, I want to say sorry to this girl, and if I did this somehow in the universe, I apologize. But me and a homie of mine were dating friends. Not really dating them. We went on a couple dates with these two friends.
What was his name?
Yeah, well, it was my buddy Mike, and then it was two ladies.
Okay.
And when
What's
they
their
broke
name?
up with us, they broke up with us in like together, which was crazy.
Oh, that's fun.
And so then we were kind of like shitty about them together, and we would say things like, "Yo, I hope that they get in a car accident. Or I hope
Jesus
that they get
Christ.
blown up by a grenade, or like I hope
And
they
then
get
they
in a
did?
plane crash."
And then they did.
And then they got in a horrible car accident.
That's.
So,
Did they
just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful.
Look.
I'm not
big
saying I'm
titties?
directly
Hold on.
responsible, but I have carried that weight for some time.
Sure, yeah.
Do they have big
Yeah,
titties?
obviously, if it was a grenade thing, that would be way more for sure your fault.
Yeah, the acronym was fuck those girls' names in the whole fucking face with a hand grenade. That was when we acronymed it. Me and my homie would be like, F.
You
You know,
They were driving down the road, and then they just heard like a tink, 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 and then they tried to like swerve out of the road.
Master grenade.
She got
And then-
T-boned by a hay truck.
Oh shit! Literally a truck with hay on the back.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
my bad. I shouldn't
Nah,
have.
that's
Oh,
all right. You
So
do have
yeah, I
grass
think about
in the back of
that.
your
I
truck
think
right
about that a
now.
lot.
I do. I literally have actual grass in
You
the back of my
have
truck.
sod in the back of your
What?
truck right
You
now.
got sod
I
right
saw
now?
that.
Yeah, y'all want some sod?
Yeah, put it on the porch.
Fresh
We'll
sod.
tee off.
Are you giving it away?
Yeah, I'm done. I have some extra Bermuda.
Actually, we'll talk after. We might get grassed up. Dude. That could be sick.
It's the rolls too.
Oh.
The motherfucking burritos.
Could set them along the back side of the house. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think honestly the hay truck
Hey.
takes me back. I think it might. Hey, truck.
It's like the lightest. Yeah, it's like the
I think
lightest
you
truck.
and Mike might have did this.
That's what I'm saying,
If
like-
you were like, well, she was lady driving and got in an accident, I'd be
Yeah.
like, whatever.
No, she got T-boned.
Yeah.
She was minding her own business. And, you know, immediately, he texted me and was like, oh, no.
Great Scott.
I mean, we were young. We were like 17 or something, and I was like, "Oh no, what? No, that's us. We did that."
You didn't know the power you had.
You know, and so I
Power of life and death is in the
I
tongue.
haven't really talked to that girl again. I hope she's well, but I know other people in her life, and I've told them that I did that, and they've forgiven me.
Wait, they're
on
still
her
alive?
So, yeah, just fucked her back up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's
And
not
and the girl that
Damn,
Mike,
she got
the
her
girl
back
that
blown
Mike,
out?
the girl that Mike was dating didn't even hurt her.
She walked
Oh,
away
they had
fine.
big titties. Then.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Huge
yeah.
titties.
Of course they had big titties. Have you met me?
Arby's, we have the meat,
Knew
the
it.
tit meat.
Knew
That's
it.
my favorite Pete Holmes joke. Is where he's like introducing your significant other to your parents is weird because it's basically just like. These are my fetishes.
This is what I'm into.
This is what I'm into.
Yeah,
I
Pete Holmes
love
is
huge
genius.
tits.
Yeah, love 'em. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah,
That is tight.
pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, I just think be careful what you speak out into existence. I guess is
I've been
the point.
practicing that
True.
all year, baby.
You have been. You've been on a radical gratitude bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What, no,
You're
what's
on a
the
bender.
thing you're doing? What is it?
It's not. It's accountability. Is that that's what it was?
It's
Oh,
just
stoicism?
it's living up
Grace.
to the standard that we've been called to. Yeah.
Wow.
Being the change you want to see in the world.
Yes.
Who's setting the standard? Who's setting the standard?
Who's the standard bearer?
Yeah, Andrew Tate, or is it like Socrates? You know what I mean?
Messi.
Messy.
Lionel Messi.
Jesus of Nazarene, dude.
Messy, dude.
I think it could be the Hare
There's
Krishna.
a lot of standards these days.
Could be
Yeah.
Krishnas. Have you guys ever had an encounter with a Krishna?
I
that
know
you
a
were
homie
aware of?
that was recently accosted by the Krishna.
Fuck.
Whew.
I heard about that
Yeah.
a little bit, but not a ton.
They didn't convert though, as far as I can tell.
Well, give it time.
I haven't sensed anything weird in their presence.
There'll be signs.
That's what I'm saying. They'll have arms come out of their
They'll have 4 arms.
Are you confusing the
Yeah,
religion
for
of
sure.
Hare Krishna with the god of whatever?
Yeah, for sure. But isn't Hare Krishna similar to Hinduism?
No,
Not even a little bit?
No.
I saw the pamphlet. It looked Hindu as hell.
it's I forgot what it
Well,
comes
don't
from.
they worship that guy from Mortal Kombat? He has like 4 arms.
That's what I
The
keep
guy
saying.
with
No,
the big rice hat.
Raiden? Is that guy?
Ray doesn't have 4 arms.
That's 4 arms.
He doesn't
yeah.
need 4 arms. He's got lightning.
No, yeah, that's Raiden.
Sorry.
That's Raiden.
Yeah.
No, the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Gordo.
Yeah, Gordo. Yeah,
Goro.
something like that.
It's
yeah.
gotta be Goro.
So that, yeah, I mean, the
No
four
way
arms.
he's fat.
He only has
It's
3
based off of
fingers on
Shiva
each
or
arm.
one of those Hindu gods.
And he's got like a sick ass
Destruction.
ponytail.
Listen, there's only one true God, okay?
Jehovah's Witness guy.
And he just crushes people's spines.
Whoa,
That's who, yeah.
Man, he did die, though. So, back to what we were saying. Lindsey Graham, R.I.P., dead.
Yeah, he would have hated that story about you guys dating ladies instead of each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, all
It's
these
so
people.
funny. I made an accidental joke about Lindsey Graham being gay because I thought it was an actual gay guy. Like he was like a. I made a joke about it, and you were like, "Well, we don't know he's gay, but everyone kind of thinks he's gay."
Who said that?
You did.
Right. He's,
Well, it's like
he's never
it's
came
a
out.
yeah. Well, apparently, and everybody
Test
it's
your poppers.
Just been saying, you know, like now that he's dead, people can kind of he can't sue, right? So people, a ton of people now are being like, yeah, I fucked Lindsey Graham. Like tons of like dudes are being like, yeah, I fucked him and I signed an NDA and he gave me a bunch of money and now that he's dead,
Fucking.
No, that's what happened.
they can't do anything to me. So just in case you wanted to know, here's a picture of me and Lindsey Graham right before we fucked.
Isn't it like that one guy that was going around on podcasts
yeah.
saying he sucked off Obama?
Obama's
Yeah.
dick, the homeless like crackhead guy.
Yeah.
Well,
That one on
everybody has
Tucker.
to take credit for being gay, dude. And wasn't he the heir to Teddy Grahams?
Lindsey Graham?
Yeah,
The heir to the Teddy Graham's family?
Yeah,
It's
Teddy Grahams
graham
family.
crackers.
Yeah, he was actually Lindsey Graham of the Graham Cracker family.
Lindsey Graham cracker.
Yeah.
More successful than Teddy Grahams, unfortunately.
Well,
Do you
Not as
remember when
good as-
Longhorn would give you Teddy Grahams? Like you would get like
Yeah.
at the you order off the kids menu and they would give you Teddy Grahams at the end of your
I
meal.
never ordered off the kids'
Do you
menu.
ever remember Teddy Grahams? You guys remember Teddy Grahams? Chocolate Teddy Grahams? Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ. Was there anything better than when your mom was like, yo, I got
Gay.
chocolate Teddy Grahams?
I like the regular cinnamon ones.
The cinnamon ones were great. I'm not dogging the regular ones. I'm just saying, when you got the chocolate Teddy Grahams.
Oh,
I was never a chocolate kid.
Oh, come on. It was next level. I was like, this is
Dude, if I'm eating sweets,
Teddy
it's gonna be
Grahams.
sour candy. I want my
Sour
gums
candy.
and tongue bleeding.
You and Eric
No.
have this disease, heroin candy disease.
chocolate.
Yeah, I
Teddy
would
Grahams.
probably not do well on heroin.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I like
mean, everybody does good on it. If you do it, but you don't want to do it. Yeah.
Well,
But
it would
Teddy
be the stopping part.
Yeah. No, chocolate Teddy Grahams is weed. Perfectly fine. It's great. It's chill. And then Dunkaroos is like fucking heroin.
I did like the
Dunkaroos.
I like the
at lunch,
Dunkaroos.
That kid, he did heroin
I've
or
been-
crack.
I've
Or
been
both.
seeing
and
way.
both is really good.
Yeah, that's true. Do a little kratom, eat some Teddy
Little
Grahams.
speedball.
Do some great
Speedball it up, eat a bunch of Teddy Grahams, fall asleep with one in your esophagus.
And also the kids that ate ranch on pizza in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And when somebody turned me on to that, dude, I was like, "You're gross," and I ate it, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm
is good.
doing heroin when I get older."
You were like, damn it, it's heroin
I
for
swear
me.
to God, ranch on pizza, dude.
I keep
3rd
getting
grade.
that
crushed
was
by Instagram videos of guys just posting themselves being like, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm high on PCP right now. How's everybody going? The one I saw today was this guy. He was like, just wanted to hop on here today, let everybody know the PCP is smooth today. He's got no pupils. This guy's his pupils are the tiniest pupils you've ever seen. He's like, yesterday, the PCP made me feel evil.
Oh my God! Yeah, wow.
PCP is
But
like
today,
another avenue
I feel like a
ketamine.
warm blanket.
Yeah, dissociative. It's
Yes.
not good.
Yeah.
My algorithm is people going up to their dogs and moving up their lips so you can see their tiny teeth.
Tiny teeth.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I love that.
Tiny
That's pretty
teeth.
fun.
Well, yeah, back to Lindsey Graham. I'm sorry. Mitch McConnell, they think,
Fuck
could be
some
dead
secret
as well.
death.
And I
Oh,
did see
secret
something
death.
today that was like the picture that they posted of Mitch McConnell, like alive
hospital.
and well, does appear to be AI.
Weekend at Bernie's style.
They were like, every comment was like, "Oh yeah, he's just sitting in a hospital bed in jeans." Fine.
His hair.
Hooked up to IV.
wow.
He has more hair color in the picture too. People are like, "Wait a minute, we just saw him before he went to the hospital, and his hair is wispy white."
Yeah.
He got his hair done in
He
there
looks
too.
like he looks like
They touch
Christopher
or grade him.
Lloyd in fucking Back to the Future. And then, yeah, they just for grade him while he was in
touch
the
or
hospital.
grade his ass
and they
just
gave
for
him a
men.
facelift too. He's fucking.
It's such a lazy way to do Weekend at Bernie's. You just fucking
AI
toss them in, or AI, yeah, for sure. Or toss them in a hospital bed with jeans. Didn't even think to change them into different clothes.
That would be awesome if the pixie.
They're
the
real, but
pixie,
he's just dead.
Or the picture of him, he had sunglasses. Oh,
right, right.
And a Hawaiian shirt. Somebody's made that
Yeah.
meme, by
Now, what's the
100%.
over under though? Does he think he's dead? I think he's
Even if he's not.
dead, probably.
I mean,
I think people want desperately for Mitch McConnell to be dead.
he's either dead or
He may be a bitch.
he's undergoing some sort of body transfer, and
He's shedding his lizard skin.
Yeah, he could be shedding. He could be molting.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Or they could just be transferring his terrible consciousness into some new young superstar Republican who's beating a hooker to death right now.
John
yeah.
Kennedy Jr.
100%.
Junior,
Junior.
Junior.
Isn't that him?
No, that guy's dead.
No. The guy who was just on Theo Vaughn, who is not related to the Kennedys, isn't that
Oh.
still his name?
No, that guy.
I know, but that might be the next guy. You know,
Have you
That
guys?
guy's 80.
Yeah.
Speaking of mix,
he kind of feels like Lindsey Graham a little
He's
bit.
hilarious.
speaking of mix, that UFC fight was sad.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Real quick, he said on one of his Instagram videos, it was hilarious. He said something about pounding meat, but he just didn't realize what he said, and he left it in, and all the comments were hilarious. That guy Kennedy, he was like, "This 4th of July weekend, we're gonna be pounding meat."
Yeah, you know that's what's up.
Anyway, yes, a lot of people are saying that the UFC, that this was all rigged.
This is the McGregor Max
So
Holloway.
Yeah.
So there's actually a video that's going around on the internet. I'm sure you guys saw it of Mel Gibson talking to Vince Vaughn before the fight, and he leans up to Vince Vaughn and he goes, "His leg is fucked up," and Vince Vaughn goes, "What?" He goes, "His leg is fucked up," and he goes, "No way," and he goes, "Yeah, just watch."
Yeah, he goes, it's the Jews.
And
Yeah.
then, sure enough, he went down a minute into the first round.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. Well, I'll show you guys the video.
Yeah, pull that up. I didn't see the fight at all.
And that's not like a post fight, and they're like Just watch? Okay.
It would be sick if the video is this, and it's just Mel and Vince Vaughn
Kissing?
talking, and then he just goes like this, and it happens.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Where's the one? There you go.
Okay.
It is. He said it is.
Yeah. His knee is messed up.
His knee is messed up.
Damn, dude.
And that's before the fight.
See, that's like okay.
So,
I
like, Mel Gibson,
conspiracy,
that
but
feels like
that's
Mel Gibson's
hard.
in
I'm
on
not
the
a
nut.
lip reader.
Dude, that's the kind of inside baseball you get when you make Passion of the Christ and Apocalypto. That was a great movie.
McGregor was going to the doctor and looked at all the...
Bro, I saw videos of him taking his shoes off. They had cell phone video of him taking his shoes off, getting into the ring, and he's favoring the knee. Like, it's so obvious that he is like favoring this knee.
Why did he come out? Well, I mean,
Because money. They paid him a bunch of money.
Well, the PR thing that he's like, no, I was not hurt before.
Yeah.
McGregor came out and said that. I mean, granted, obviously.
I think he knew he was hurt. He needed the money.
Put it on himself to
He
lose.
put it on himself to lose.
Do you think he spent all of his money though?
And took the dive.
They're saying he allegedly fucked up his knee about a week before. And Dana
About a week ago.
Exactly. And Dana White was saying that they were like, we gotta go, bro. We're a week from the fight.
That could be it too, that it's like too much money on the line, you don't get to back out and be hurt, you gotta fight.
Yeah,
But-
that makes sense.
As soon as they called the fight, Holloway went up to him and was like hugging him and chatting in his ear.
He probably wasn't gonna be Holloway anyway.
Oh, he wasn't, but Holloway knew that everyone knew his knee was
What is it? Connor's
Well,
39.
he pointed it like
I think so.
when he takes like two or like after the first kick, Holloway points at him. He's like, yo, fucking call the fight.
Yeah. He was throwing kicks at the bag in the back before, and his team is just sitting there like.
Jesus.
And it's just quiet. He's,
Yeah, it's like,
he's planning over his head.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Dude, everything's fucked.
Damn.
All right.
Well, he was not.
Dude, it's all fucked. Everything's fucked.
Fucked and gay.
Fucking
Dude,
good.
it's so stupid. Why? Why can't we just get along
Well, I don't.
and like
I think
stop?
that may be the problem, is that there's actually, besides all of the normal working class people, everybody else is getting along. Everybody else is like,
Yeah, making money and
Hey, man,
pulling one over
let's
on
fix
everybody
the
else.
fight.
Sucking each other off, having a good time.
yeah, they're like, hey, get out there and pretend real hard so this
So we
bread
can
and certain
make us
shit
some money.
keeps doing stuff. And then we're all out here like, politics and fucking social who cares?
I have some free grass for you in the back of my
Yeah,
truck.
that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
free
dude.
sod, bro.
I mean, free sod.
Free sod.
Dude, free them.
Free sod.
Free sod. You guys know it. Free sod.
Free sod, baby.
Sod God. or
Episode
whatever
name.
that
That's a good episode name.
Free sod.
Free sod, baby.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Damn.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Free Sodom and Gomorrah, dude.
Free Sodom and Gomorrah.
Dude,
Let Lindsey Graham do butt stuff
turn
in
that
hell,
bitch
bro.
to salt.
Can you guys
Sod
keep
and
it down? I'm
Gomorrah,
trying to take a nap.
Sod and Gomorrah.
Sod and Gomorrah's tight. Says la la. Alright, don't get me started speaking Arab, man.
Yeah.
Speaking Islam.
And so another notable death. We will not you, Lindsey Graham, but Sam Neill.
Yep.
And I'd like to, man. What's your favorite Sam Neill movie? Chris, favorite Sam Neill movie?
I'm gonna have to pull
Sam Neill. My wife was just showing me that guy today, and he was from
That
fucking.
sucks.
I know. I don't
Who
remember.
even are we as a podcast?
I don't even remember
we
what the
can't
movie was that he
mourn
was
Sam
in.
Neill, dude.
Was it Jurassic?
Oh, he was in Peaky
Park?
Blinders?
He's in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
The
he's
original.
the main guy from
Jurassic Park. That's right.
You can beat Jurassic Park.
He
It's
is.
your favorite movie, but
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't, you know, you guys are movie files, dude. You understand that like a big portion of my life. I'm 36. A third of that was spent
Heroin.
just taking like drugs.
The win. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you,
I was
dude.
too high on Vyvanse in college to sit down and watch a movie.
I watched most of my movies in county restricted jail rehab.
Yeah, that makes
That's the
sense.
most of my movies.
And you're telling me
And
they
those
never
were-
threw Event Horizon on in county?
Well, I guess Peaky Blinders. I don't know. I fucking.
You don't like Jurassic Park?
Oh yeah, I did.
I mean, it's probably a bit.
He's also in Peaky Blinders for like 10
one,
minutes.
yeah,
Peaky
like
Blinders
one
is
season
cool
and a
shit.
half.
That's for sure.
I think for sure, probably my favorite is Event Horizon. It's the one I watch the most.
Who was he in Jurassic Park?
Is that
was the
about a
main
nuclear
fucking guy.
bomb?
Oh,
He's the main
the
guy.
glasses guy.
No, that's Jeff Goldblum.
That's Jeff Goldblum.
He's the main guy.
He
He's
studies-
the
Oh
older
wait, I was
guy.
thinking Honey, I Shrunk the
He's
Kids.
like when the dinosaurs come around, the Laura Dern.
Yeah,
He's the paleontologist.
He's the main guy.
Who's the main
You ever seen
actor in-
Jurassic Park? He's the main guy.
Oh, he's the guy with the hat.
Yeah, the
he
main
wears
guy.
the hat.
The T-Rex.
You talking about
Yeah,
Samuel L.
he
Jackson?
does.
guys with
The
hats.
T-Rex. Have you ever seen the T-Rex with the top hat?
Oh,
And
you
he's
guys are talking about that guy from Seinfeld. You guys talking about Newman from Seinfeld.
The T-Rex also has a bow tie. Yep.
T-Rex with the bow tie?
T-Rex bow tie sounds like the name of a terrible band.
That sounds like a cool
And
band.
the
I don't know. I would probably give them. I'd listen twice.
T-Rex bow tie could be a cool pop metal band.
The coolest Sam Neill movie? Bicentennial Man.
Bicentennial Man.
Bicentennial
It's a
Man?
toss-up between Bicentennial Man and Jurassic Park 3.
Is that the guy who just got thrown by the bison in Montana?
No, you
guys
guys
see
see
video?
that?
Sick,
The
though.
grandpa?
Did you see it?
and the
See what?
Sanders?
The guy who got yeeted by
That's
the
the
bison.
bicentennial man right
That's
there.
the
He got
bison.
fucking
The bison.
yeeted up in the air.
And Yeetle Man.
You guys telling me you didn't like the Vat?
Yeeted.
I mean, I was
Some
joking.
80-year-old guy running.
Yo, he's dead.
Dude, he was trying to do figure eights. He was trying to do
Seriously.
figure eights.
Let
in
me
the
see it
woods.
again.
He was. He was doing figure eights and he got away with it for a little bit and then
The pause at the
Yeah,
end.
Wait, he's in a movie
Great.
that's not even out yet.
the
Oh,
bicentennial man.
Died today.
He got
Possession
thrown by a
2.
bison.
Godzilla, Kong, Supernova.
Kong Supernova. Damn, I was wondering if they were going to take this franchise Supernova.
Wait, the guy who got hit by a bison is in that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's it, dude. They take him Supernova.
He got
Well,
supernova.
they had AI cut out him, cut the bison out, take that away.
That's Kong.
And then
And it's
Kong yeets his ass.
Into space.
Oh, no, I thought you meant that the guy that got hit was the actor.
It was just an old
No,
man.
That's
You didn't
just
see it?
literally an old guy in
That would be
suspenders.
amazing.
You gotta
Twist
look it
of
up.
the-
I've seen it.
Time.
Yeah.
Twist
Yeah.
of the absolute fucking century if we were like, oh, that was Sam Neill, that's how he died.
Oh,
Right. Oh.
I didn't actually look
Sam
up
Neill's
how
in
he
a
died.
band.
He was in a band, is what you said?
Yes.
What? Yes. What's
Yes.
the band
It's called
called?
Galapi, a
Korean
tribute.
lady teenager?
Yeah, it's called cream pie by
Galapi.
bison.
What?
What?
Galapi. It's fucking. I can't read.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah, Gallipoli, a tribute. I don't know.
what's it a tribute to?
Gallipoli.
Song by Sam Neill.
Wow.
Tribute to the Anzacs buried in Turkey.
What?
I don't shoot the reporter.
Here you go. It says Sam Neill, the ruggedly handsome, remarkably versatile screen actor from New Zealand,
All right, Glaze.
who appeared in more than 150 films and television shows over a 5-decade career, and was perhaps known for his best known for his star turn as the dashing paleontologist. Dr. Alan Grant in the blockbuster Jurassic Park series has died on Monday in Sydney, Australia, of being yeeted by a bison.
My vision is
He was 78 years old.
He's also a badass off screen. He had like an awesome ranch in New Zealand.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
And he would constantly be like blocking these huge corporations who were either like fucking up waterways or trying to like buy up a bunch of land in New Zealand, which obviously if you've seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy, New Zealand rules.
Cool place.
Land,
Yep.
land-wise, never been there.
For sure.
The only thing I ever learned about New Zealand that wasn't just like rugby or something was I knew somebody who had been there, but they were South Africans, so they had like a weird rugby rivalry, and they were like telling me that when they were in New Zealand, what was really popular with New Zealanders was this drink called Pulse, which was essentially like hard Red Bulls in a sixer.
Oh.
Whoa.
In like skinny cans. So this is probably when America's doing Four Loko. And so I'd be like, I was like, what's the difference between an Australian accent and a New Zealand accent? It was like, well, it's like if you gave that guy, the Australian guy, helium, and then he got real fired up about hard energy drinks, and I was like, what? And they were like,
Yeah.
you'll get a fucking sixer of Pulse, mate. It's like, oh, shit,
Yeah.
okay, that sounds rowdy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, Sam Neill was the man.
Rest easy,
That's
sweet
right.
prince, for real. This
Possession's
time.
underrated, not about demons at all.
Yeah, In the Mouth of Madness, obviously.
Yeah, we just watched In the
watching
Mouth
that.
of Madness.
I mean, look, we've said it a bunch. Jurassic Park.
It does rip.
It's What a great movie.
The first 3. Everything after is dog
Yeah, who
shit.
cares about that?
Well,
But I
even 3 is like, man. It's
I
like,
showed my
fine.
oldest. I showed Levi just the trailer for Jurassic Park the other day. He's not quite old enough
Shit
to
and
watch the
blood.
movie.
Man.
But I remember I was like, I wasn't that much older than him.
I
The
was
first-
about his age when I was
Yeah,
watching
you know,
it.
he's like 5, 6, somewhere around in there the first time.
came out in 95, right?
Yeah.
It's like somebody put me down and I was like, yo, Jurassic
This rules.
Park.
But it quickly became like my favorite.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
easy.
Me and my cousin
I haven't seen him in
both had just
Easy a
hella
decade.
dinosaur
Right?
toys. Dinosaur.
This
I don't
is-
know why I
yeah,
said it like that.
dinosaurs.
Dinosaur toys.
And they made those movies and dinosaurs aren't even real.
Right.
They
it's
never
amazing.
even were real.
That's true.
No, I was fucking with my homie though the other day. Jimmy, shout out. I may have already said this on the pod. I apologize if I did. But we just got stoned in his living room before something I was doing over at the club. And I just turned to him and I was like, "Hey man, you want to know something crazy?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm like one YouTube video away from not believing in dinosaurs."
No.
He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I just don't have anything holding me to them, bro. Like, I don't want to believe in dinosaurs, dude.
No
I'm ready to let go."
Yeah.
And I was like, and all the relevant information I've heard does make me question the narrative about dinosaurs.
Pretty good. I'll
And
tell
then
you
he
what.
sat there, he was like, "What have you heard?" And then I just rattled off stuff that I've seen on the internet, and he sat there and Googled it, and like 80% of the stuff I just rattled off was accurate.
Just regular Google
Dude, so you're
stuff.
the new Graham Hancock, dude. But
I
you're
might
going
be
after
the new
paleontology.
GH. That's right.
You're going to, instead of archaeology, you're going
I'm
after
going after
paleontology.
paleontology, dude.
I like
And
that
Lindsey
angle.
Graham cocked.
That's right. Let's fucking nuts. Let's go. Bring it back. Bring it back.
That pseudo paleontologist handle
Yeah,
Lindsey
fuck.
Graham's cock.
Handle Lindsey Graham's cock.
Yeah, big bones and dirt. Fuck you, dude. It's
That is
there's
tight.
a lost civilization.
They're using dinosaurs to cover up the fact that the Earth was covered by giant gay guys.
Yeah, giant.
1,000 years ago, they
9-foot gay men.
It's all 9-foot gay Republican men.
War hawking.
They don't want you to know.
You're using that as like your ideology for now. It's like it's just like it's all
They're
Republican
using
gay men.
they're using the dinosaurs as a
That's
cover
your
for the
narrative.
fact that 500 bazillion years ago that the Earth was covered by giant gay men, and God promised the Jews the land.
Ever heard of
He
that?
promised them Israel.
God, you
Yeah.
said you'd get these huge gay guys out of
He
here.
promised to clear out the huge gay guys and give them Israel.
They just dug up Nephilim bones and then turned them into like weird dinosaur stuff.
That is one of the stories.
Fuck.
Well, here's the problem: is like, and I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but
Well-
we didn't even know about dinosaurs.
Right.
Like, there was not even like, people weren't like, man, those things from back in, like, there was like the concept of dinosaur didn't even exist until like the 50s.
Right, sure.
So it's like it's something relatively new.
And that's when people were stealing like mummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
It was like the early
grave-
1900s. People were
grave
finding
robbers.
dinosaur bones,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't know what they were.
The bounce.
So they would just get these big bones,
They bound.
big ass bones.
Damn, dude, you about to raise Graham from the dead. Talking
He's
big,
possessing me, y'all.
talking big bounds, y'all.
Yeah. So you know, I'm not saying that there were no dinosaurs. I'm still 5149 on the
I'm
dinosaur.
still 5150. This guy's crazy.
This guy's a peavy.
He loves
You know what it
Van
is.
Halen.
It's called dark matter. Everybody knows
Dark
that.
matter.
Everybody knows
How
that.
you guys feeling since they turned that thing off? I'm still feeling good, huh?
I haven't noticed nothing.
I saw a funny thing today that was like they turned the reactor off, and now Hunter Biden and Nick Fuentes are doing a podcast together. So
It's gotta be something. Well, I did see a fun video.
That's a left turn.
yeah, it's Andrew Callahan from Channel 5, and he hosted a podcast between Fuentes and Hunter Biden.
That's crazy.
Supposed to
I
come out
don't
next
watch
week.
that.
I don't like how much the Hunter Biden thing is getting pushed.
Yeah, I don't like Hunter Biden. He's a freak.
He's gonna run for president.
Well, he's
'Cause he-
been clapping back online at people,
Yeah.
telling like he's a meth head, and he's like, "No, I'm a crackhead," and it's like, yeah.
But
Yeah,
he's
know the difference,
Yeah, right.
dumbass.
But he's I'm a meth addict.
What if he
dumbass.
rules, though?
Well, I mean, he seems
It,
cool enough.
where it started
for, like-
was the Sean Ryan interview.
huh?
The Sean Ryan interview, he did it with him, and this is a while
he's
ago.
done it?
He did pretty good on that.
He's done
I'll be
Candace
honest.
But that's what I'm
Sean
saying.
Ryan,
Is like
He did
bent
Sean
the
Ryan, he
knee,
did
dude.
Candace Owens.
Sean Ryan bent the knee.
he
on him.
did a tweet
Callahan was done
after
that.
Graham died, and it was so skillfully diplomatic, but also like injected with humanity that it made me. I'm not saying maybe Hunter Biden is an incredibly empathetic, intelligent guy. I mean, he seems like a smart enough guy and like whatever.
I'm sure crack makes you pretty empathetic.
Yeah, or getting clean or whatever. But I'm just like they're priming this kid to run.
Yep.
And then America's gonna have like a president who also has videos of his dick on the internet.
It's simple. It's really simple.
That's gonna happen eventually.
No, but in this world right now,
guys haven't seen
what
Obama's
sells? Everybody says authenticity. He's 8-miling the presidency. He 8-miled the presidency because he has laid all of his bullshit out. Nobody can come back at him and say, "Oh, you did this, you did this." Literally, think about how genius that is.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. This vomit on his sweater already. His dad's business in Ukraine.
But for
His
real,
dad's business dealings with China.
the whole presidency thing is people digging up dirt on other people, and his dirt's everywhere.
His dick is huge,
Literally.
too.
And he's got a huge
big old
hog.
cock.
Dude, on top of all of that.
I mean, having a president with a huge cock could be cool.
He literally
I
could
know,
run
I
for
feel like-
presidency. There's no dirt on him. Everybody knows
He
dirt.
knows
Never
The
Look,
dirt's
but
out.
this is what I'm saying. Is that all of these reasons that regular dudes like us, all of these reasons that regular dudes like us would be like, Hunter Biden is the man, actually. It's low key or
That's your
whatever
guy,
kids say.
Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Detroit City,
And
baby.
Clarence parents have a
Anybody
real
from
good
Detroit.
marriage. That's like, you're not a rapper,
So
dude.
anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So, like, all of those things, and the ease at which all of us could be like, actually, Hunter Biden would be pretty cool, makes me suspicious.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
100%.
I'm not going to vote for Hunter Biden.
I'm
He's
not
a
gonna vote
freak.
for anyone. Biden's fucking retarded.
Well, yeah,
but
sure.
Yeah, if you vote,
I'm not going to advocate for Hunter Biden. That guy's
I'm just saying it's
But-
it's
but
coming.
If Hunter Biden freestyle raps his way into the presidency, I might vote for him. If it's sick enough, dude, if he spits fire, I might show up to the booth.
Here's what I'll say.
If he shows up to the booth, I'll show up to the booth. How about that?
If Hunter
If
Biden
Hunter Biden shows up
legitimately
to the booth and I show up to
he
the
battle
booth,
raps, he
I was
takes you
gonna-
down.
I was
the
gonna say,
presidency.
America's political space is so ridiculous now that we might as well have debates just be battle raps.
100%.
I mean, they might as well. Like,
100%.
I could see them even claiming that the videos of Hunter being AI, like that was like the testing project for
Oh no,
AI.
I think they're gonna lean into it. I think they're gonna be
Oh,
like,
they're gonna be like, yeah,
I think they're gonna be like America loves comeback story or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Coming on the
if
back.
this is what
Yep.
we're doing,
Yep.
at least one organization should be like,
Yep.
invite all of the candidates to battle
100%.
rap.
Dude, John Ossoff versus Hunter
Ossoff.
Biden? Come on, dude.
Well, Ossoff
What?
obviously would probably eventually he'd do well enough and then
Yeah.
be Hunty's pick for VP.
True. 100%.
But yeah, they obviously have to battle
Dude,
rap.
that's a
Dude, to see
killer
Ossoff
combo.
battle
Yeah.
rap
What?
would be crazy, dude.
If I catch John Ossoff in the streets, I'm throwing the hands,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Throwing hands?
That's
Look, John
You gotta throw
Ossoff's
bars, bro.
Ossoff, yeah, you have to throw
John
bars.
Ossoff's not even from Georgia.
He's clearly, I don't care about that.
I did.
He's clearly
I
a
care
plant.
that our representatives be from here.
I've
He's
got too many texts from him or people that are talking about him.
He's a skis, but
Yeah.
like his only real thing that of note is passing some law that helps chop like human trafficking.
Yeah, right.
So he's impossible to be like just on the regular official
Right.
papers be like, this guy's a dickhead.
Like,
but he just
helps
looks.
child trafficking? Like,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
more of it?
He lose the,
To do more of it?
he lose the gears. of
He's
the machine.
pro child trafficking. Yeah.
Oh, the Dems would do that. I knew it.
I'd like to see John Ossoff fight the gay guy from Texas,
Who's the gay guy?
Which
from
gay
Texas?
guy?
James Tellerico.
Oh,
Well, and that would be the other thing. Is
Oh
like
my
if we skip
God.
battle rap and we go straight to bare knuckle,
Oh my God,
dude, that's the
yeah, right.
that's the dystopian future.
They all look like the pre-workout Fight Club guys, like
Yeah.
Just knock
titty
the,
fat,
Titty
and
fat.
pale, pasty belly.
knock
titted
the
meat.
eyeliner off of JD Vance.
Put them right back in that couch.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah. That, I mean, the final
Hey,
evolution is we just make politics actually WWE.
that's honestly the best route.
That's what we want.
It's as real as WWE
That's
already.
what I'm saying. It just is. What what did somebody call it? It's theater for ugly people or pro wrestling for ugly or whatever. But pro wrestling
that's
for ugly.
real
No
shit,
offense,
dude.
you're my people, but
Dude, that's Putin with his shirt off riding like a grizzly bear. Shit. That's
There's
what I
crack on
want.
his sweater already.
Yeah, sweater
Mom,
already.
spaghetti.
Yeah. That's what we need right now, dude. We need a leader. That's what they used
his
to be
dick's
like.
long and heady.
Right.
But on the surface.
No, we really do. We need that. Back in the day, the leaders used to be like some of the strongest fighters. They killed a bunch of people.
Or they were
Like the queen.
incestuous tard lords
Or the tar.
who
yeah,
had
there's
like one strong person who was their right hand,
Not the tail of the Hun.
and one other like snaky loser
Yeah.
who was a mystic and would whisper
like
into their ear.
Joffrey. Yeah. No, we don't need that.
Two
Yeah.
high guys laughing. I'm killing with Eric right now.
This podcast is for you, white boy.
Hey.
It
Dude, I
is
can
tight.
see Eric being actually Jamaican. You're just putting on a front. Or you're just like a
I've
white
done
Jamaican.
that before.
boy.
I've accused Eric in front of other comedians of doing whiteface.
Nah, dude, you are. I know you are.
And we're like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Eric, that's a whole thing is makeup.
Did he wear his
Takes
all
two
black,
hours.
like head to toe, besides the Nikes? And I'm like, dude, this
He
guy
takes
ain't
his
white.
shirt off,
This
he's a
guy
black
ain't
guy.
white. And he
He's a
balls.
black guy, he's got
This
white
guy
arms and
balls.
legs.
He balls too hard to be white. I don't like
he
it.
goes up a little bit on the midriff just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know. We played basketball last week. He does ball hard, but he's a white guy.
He's a white guy.
At hard.
He balls. He balls. No shade, he balls.
Honk ball.
But he balls like a white guy.
Yeah,
That was right back.
I'll fucking
Hey, dude.
dominate all of you.
I don't know. I had a moment, dude. I was up 7-0 in this for a second in
System.
21, and then I burned out. I had 7 points worth of energy, and then gave up.
Oh, 21's a hard game. That is not an easy game.
Yeah, 21 is.
I like playing gotcha. That game's fun as fuck.
Gotcha's fun. I like playing basketball personally.
Baloncesto.
Did you beat me at horse? I won.
You won?
I think I won that game at horse, didn't I? No, you did. He hit a corner three, but I almost beat him at
corner
horse by just putting up, mid-range jump shots.
Fucking dad shots.
Dude, you're off the glass every shot.
Fundamental
You're just
mid-range jump
fundamental.
shots.
Dad shots are worth
And it's
two.
like
Off the
chugging up
post.
half-court shots, and I'm like, all right, 2 feet from away from the basket.
Behind the basket.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So let's get some. I want to get some clarity here. There was some.
I'll be doing left-handed layups.
Hey guys,
Jibberjaw around.
this is becoming a real wild animal. Let's one at a time, everybody.
We're all talking. You were good. Relax. What are the rules to horse?
Oh yeah, this is.
So we were fighting about the
solid
rules to horse. So I've always played that if Eric makes his shot and then TJ misses it, that's it. That breaks the chain. He gets the letter. It's my shot. We move on. Eric said he played it to where you go back, and if it circles back around, if TJ misses the shot, if TJ misses, I still have to go to shoot for the letter on Eric's shot as well. I've never
Yeah, if
played
there's
like
multiple people in the game.
that. I've always played.
Yeah, I think that's
And then I've
that's
always
right.
played that if everyone makes the shot, so if he shoots and makes it, and then TJ shoots and make it, and then I shoot and make it, he gets the letter.
Yeah, but you're homeschooled.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just want to know, what are the rules?
No, I've
You
never
have to
known.
establish them before the game.
Yeah.
But typically, if he sets the shot, everybody in the group has to shoot it.
Yep.
And then if nobody makes it, he gets to set. You know what I mean? You got to It goes around the bouts.
I've never played that way. I've always played. If once the shot is missed, you move on.
Well, most of the time it's one-on-one, so like,
Maybe
And
that's
that
true.
too.
it really
Yeah.
might have been blurred a little bit.
That too.
I've played both ways for sure, and I've
He
played
likes to play both sides.
Well, I mean,
Lindsey Graham,
he meditated
CNL.
enough,
Loves
he
the
kinda
two-way
figured it
street for TJ.
out. Yeah.
That's right.
If he is clean.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You meditate enough, you understand the laws of the universe.
that's right.
You know what I'm
That
talking
is right.
about. Yeah. Everybody's gay.
What do you guys think Dennis Rodman's doing right now?
Probably getting pegged or something crazy. He seems wild.
Oh my.
He's got
I feel like
such a
he's probably
deep voice.
eating like caviar out of some girl's ass
That could be.
Oh yeah.
That could be. See if there's some Kalshi odds for
while getting
what's,
pegged.
what's Rodman up to.
I thought you were about to say Google Dennis Rodman live and just see if they've got something going.
He's just on Facebook Live, hanging with kids
Just see
on
if he's
there.
got something going right now. He could just have a 24-hour live stream. We might be able to check in.
Watch him end up just just practicing calculus.
He's one
Like
of the
just
few.
doing math.
Yeah,
for
could be
fun.
that. He's one of
Could
the
be
few
doing
homies
stuff
that's
like that.
that's gone out to North Korea way.
Yeah. He's a friend of
Him
the
and Kim
Koreans.
Jong.
Oh, 1 month ago, here's what Dennis Rodman is doing today. YouTube video.
Hilarious.
Okay, let's watch that.
I can't wait.
70 minutes long.
It's just him getting ready.
9 minutes.
It's about he's just talking to people about this converting to Seventh-day Adventistism.
That'd be sick. While he puts in lip rings.
While he puts in 100 earrings.
Dude, this was awesome yesterday. Shout out to the homie. I can't imagine he'd be upset about this. But Keegan messaged me on Instagram and was like, yo, what are you listening to right now? I need new music. So I was like, let me try, think. I sent him a big long list. Like, this is most of it as of late. And he's like, okay, sick. I just took a bunch of mushrooms. This is probably going to help. I was like, okay, sick.
Yeah, dude.
And then he messaged me this morning, and the last thing I sent him was like, oh, I did forget. If you're going to do mushrooms, Elvis Gospel is unironically awesome.
Right.
And he was like, okay, cool. And so he messaged me this morning. He goes, that Elvis Gospel was so good. I was like, dude.
It's so good. Precious Lord,
So
lead me home.
I could see sitting up in the mountains
He's the man.
just listening to Elvis Gospel on 6Gs.
No, I heard
Shimmies.
about Elvis, and I love him. But some people have been saying Elvis, the original wigger.
Sure, yeah, that's the rumor. The other rumor is...
I don't think it's a rumor. I think it's pretty factual.
Do
Sure.
you think you took the style of?
I don't know. It just seemed like a lot of shade. I know he took a lot from the black community, but to go so far as to say the original wig
You can't be the original
Oh, the wig. I
Felt
thought
a
it was
little-
like a hip movement.
Well, I mean, a white guy that wants to be black if if the shoe fits.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
but I
the
don't know that he
And they're
giant
Air
wig.
Force
The
Ones.
blue suede shoe
I think what
fit.
Elvis realized was that black people were cool, and he was like,
I like this.
I
I'm
like
gonna
being
do this.
cool like black people, but I don't know that he wanted to be a black guy. I don't know. I wanted your guys' opinion. I was distraught to hear this. This
I
is
mean,
an internet theory.
it's like saying something's racist when it's actually just stereotyping.
Yeah, but we took
I feel like that's what they mean. They're using that word kind
Maybe.
of
yeah, loose. That's a loose use of wigger.
It lines up with the fact that everybody thinks we took the blues.
Well, we did.
We did.
We did, right. So it makes sense that Elvis
Just to
was the
clarify.
first line of defense in that, yeah.
Well, so then to come along later with rhythm and blues or rock and roll, and yeah, I mean, there's a good case. Little Richard and Chuck Berry and
The case is mounting
a
against
lot
Elvis.
of these guys doing stuff. What I'm a little bit more concerned about, and not to totally minimize the slightness that the black community may feel from Elvis being the most popular guy of all time, and just sort of doing what black people were getting paid less to do at the time. But what I'm more concerned about is him going off to the army and then coming back and making retarded army slop movies and just being
Driving
like,
theater movies.
yeah.
I used to go watch those in Atlanta.
Really?
Centennial Olympic Park. I remember my
You'd
parents
watch
going to take me.
Elvis
Swear to God.
war movies where he's like stationed in Hawaii and just getting pussy the whole time or
Not
whatever.
kidding. Yeah, they used to play
You have a
Elvis
problem?
movies in drive-in
Yeah.
theaters in Atlanta. Swear to God.
For the troops?
I'm fine
How
with
come the
Elvis
troops get pussy?
getting pussy. What I'm not fine with is they stowed Elvis away for whatever his tour was. He never had to do anything.
Yeah, of course not. He was Elvis.
And then they used him as what do you call it?
like propagandized
Recruitment
his like.
propaganda.
Yeah, they tried to do this with Muhammad Ali,
Right.
and he said no.
He said no.
And they put him in jail.
Well, he changed his name, yeah. After then he weaseled out of it by being a Muslim.
I know. I don't think so. I think he did.
Did he serve?
Yeah.
I thought he got. I thought he got.
he went to jail.
Yeah. But he
And
didn't.
they took his titles away.
Yeah,
They
the
did-
government's
yeah.
too powerful.
But that was available to everyone, not just Muslims. You could either serve
Yeah,
your
that's why I don't
time
understand why he
in the
converted
draft
to being a
No,
Muslim.
he just did that because he saw that he was getting fucked. And
No,
Malcolm
he
X
changed his
found
name
him.
to Muhammad Ali and refused to be drafted, claiming that his
Right,
religious beliefs as a Muslim were why he couldn't go to the Vietnam
Sure.
War, and then they charged him with draft evasion.
And then he went to jail.
And then he appealed it, and then they overturned it.
Yeah. Of course.
But he served. Yeah, what did he like? Served like
A year.
9 months or something. A year.
Isn't that funny that our whole shit is just a bunch of people that agree to a thing? There's no like, literally, it's just that's it. There's no thing that's just like set in stone.
Yeah, now we're talking sovereign citizen stuff,
It's
brother.
just
There's no
hey.
social contract you pinned.
No, I'm just
You
saying, just like
signed nothing.
everybody just
Signed nothing.
somewhat agrees to this thing that other people have said, and it's like at any given point, if enough people just be like, yeah, nah, I'm good, that would be the new thing.
That's how
Literally.
we got this thing, right? I mean, a whole bunch of people back in the 1700s were like, what if we didn't have this other thing? And
Right.
instead
and
we
they're
had
like, oh
something
shit,
else.
we could just like decide to do that, and everybody's like, yeah, you can do that.
Then a guy
And
with
we're like,
horse teeth was
oh,
like,
shit.
I'll do it.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, shit, I guess we could just do this other thing now. And everybody's like, oh, I didn't actually think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
I actually didn't think we could actually change our minds about
It's because
stuff.
right now the only other option that they're giving us is to be gay.
yeah,
They're like, you could be gay.
which is actually pretty good.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the way things are now? Have you tried being gay?
We have the illusion of choice. I can choose between dicks
I
or
love that.
pussies.
Yeah. Well, I thought that ended with Glee.
What's
think-
that?
You thought the
was-
gays ended with Glee?
No, I thought they like.
You thought it
the
was over after
propaganda-
that? You thought they wrapped it up? They wrapped up homosexuality? Glee season finale rolled?
They knew that didn't work, so they had to start interjecting people like girls into the UFC fighting guys.
That's
Like,
right.
oh shit, that it didn't turn out really good. But then they were like, well, let's see them swim. They're like, oh, that's actually really good because then they'll get hurt, but they win. You know what I mean?
And it's cool to watch their wieners flopping in the pool while they're swimming.
It's not fair to have a rudder.
yeah.
in the aquatics.
The UFC,
lady wieners.
the UFC was a step too far initially. We're like, gotta dial it back. We'll go to like swimming and then whatever that fucking like
Curling?
curling.
Yeah.
Now, if there was a trans curling scandal, that would be.
That would be wild. Because that's all mental, really. There's no, you know what I mean? That's like a weird slight.
Well,
I
yeah,
said it
but that
once. I
just-
said before. I feel
Still
like
an advantage.
Latino women would be the best at curling.
Just kidding.
Because they're good at sweeping.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
they're,
Damn, we hit the whole run.
Double
Homophobia, misogyny,
That's crazy.
racism, transphobia.
That's
Boy,
pretty good.
if
you
you
got-
were in it for
In
the
like 30 seconds? That's pretty
yeah,
impressive.
if you were in it for the edgy right wing stuff, that was your 30
Dude,
seconds.
God,
you're
man.
looking at the chakras
your
of
clip.
like morality. We hit them all.
Yeah.
Dude. Just all fucking.
we
What's
aligned
crazy?
the 7
What's crazy?
chakras of shame.
We ain't even talked 10th letter. We hit everything but the 10th letter.
It's true.
We changed
those
double-
those 5
double-
points of phobia
double G
made a
test.
perfect start.
They made a perfect start, man.
Dude,
Which of course is not actually what that is.
the
But,
golden ratio is just a G squared. It's a double G.
Double G.
Yeah, and that's
Wait,
the
D-O double G.
circle
It's
of
the-
life. That's the
it's
golden
the
ratio.
circle.
That's the golden ratio.
What's the double G?
Yeah, wait,
the
what's
double
double
G?
G?
The golden
you know,
goose?
The single G. There's a single G, and then there's a double G.
Now it sounds like we're talking
Yeah, and then you're
slurs.
talking about the 10th letter of the alphabet.
Okay,
Yeah.
G.
J.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah. And then
Right where we were.
there's a double G, and that's a bad thing to do. And then there's a single G.
Oh, I see what he's saying now. Now he's talking about the difference between Nigeria and a slur.
Yeah, and a slur. Yeah.
Whoa!
And the G
Yeah,
squared
yeah.
is the golden ratio.
That's
I
G
see.
squared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
I
still
see what
didn't.
you- I-
we still didn't really talk about it. Yeah, okay, we stayed away from being anti-Semitic though. Good job, guys.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
For 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds, we did.
Dirty old
There was
seconds.
anti-Semitism earlier in the
Which teaches
podcast.
me right up. No, I don't have anything prepared.
so what are your thoughts on Lebanon?
Lebanon.
I like their bologna.
The
Lebanese.
Lebanese?
The
Lebanese?
Lebanese bologna.
Lebanese?
No, it's called Lebanon bologna, but it's actually from like Lebanon, Ohio, or something.
I see.
Or is that what they call the people after they got fucking missiled from Israel?
Over there making Lebanon bologna.
Lebanon bologna.
That's pretty insensitive stuff, Chris.
Yeah,
if
it's
I'm being
pretty, it
honest.
sucks pretty bad. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to bring light to how fucked up it is.
I don't know
Isn't that
nothing about
crazy?
it. What's happening? Is this
So
recent?
Israel, so we have like an agreement with Iran, right? And Israel's in the
Temporary
middle of this.
ceasefire.
Right.
Okay.
And Israel keeps bombing Lebanon, right?
Right.
Dude, Israel's like that annoying little brother that just doesn't know when to quit.
And
It's like,
it
hey,
keeps
shut the
fucking
fuck
up the agreement between Iran and us because it's really Israel's war. That's what it is.
Well, yeah.
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 And they're talking about Hamas is in Lebanon, but really Israel just wants to like take over. They want to be the superpower in the Middle East in proxy to the United States.
I'll say something anti-Semitic right here.
Here we go.
Every time Islam stabs us in the eye, it is the Israelis that have given them that knife to do so. This is like all of this stuff about like I know that there is like a big conflict between all three of these religions in the Middle East, but they would not care about America the way that they do, or hurting the West the way that they do, were it not for our involvement in the establishment of this colonizer state in the 50s. Which I'm all for colonization before the 50s, you know, like back old school stuff. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Back with swords
and muskets and stuff, horses and shit. Fine.
Yeah, back.
But it's like once it starts getting to, it's like, oh man, there's camera crews here.
Probably gotta stop.
You gotta stop.
Probably gotta stop. You can't be colonizing in HD.
But dude, that's what we do. We set military bases in Saudi Arabia, which guess what? Who was the son of
Hunter Biden?
Well, no, who was the son of the construction worker that built all the oil rigs in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, Osama.
Exactly, Osama bin Laden.
And who
wasn't from Afghanistan or Iraq.
Wait, what's
father was the president of the United States? Hunter Biden.
That's right.
Who changed their name?
And who goes?
Muhammad Ali.
Little Richard.
Anaconda malt liquor gives you a tiny dick.
And who took Little Richard's music and turned it into the white man? Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Elvis. Blue Suede Shoes.
Wait, what's
Everybody knows that.
Osama's alleged intelligence name?
Oh, it's like Tom
Tim
or
Osmond?
Yeah, Tim Osmond. That was it. Yeah.
Have you seen any of that stuff going around?
Yeah.
There's people. There's people.
And that's why
People talking Osama.
People talking
he went and fought the Russians in Afghanistan, then came back and took his like little Al Qaeda group back to his dad to fight Iraq, who wanted to invade Kuwait for their oil. And then he was like, no, don't do that. And the Saudi Arabians brought in the U.S. military to fight in Kuwait. And that's what the Kuwait War was about, was the U.S. versus the
Aren't there
Iraq.
cool videos of Osama bin Laden dancing? Like to
I mean, dude,
fun pop music?
for real, he knew how to do the Dougie. And that was before the Dougie was the Dougie.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is old. This is WikiLeaks. The Tim Osmond thing.
Yeah. So he worked for the CIA, yeah.
Right.
I knew that. Is that what this is?
But his name is Tim Osmond, yeah.
Well, what does that have in relevance to? They
It's
just found
so
other
funny.
Tim Osmond
There's like
intel.
pictures of him where you're like, oh, this isn't even a radical Islamist.
Dude, looking
this is a
at
rat-
this
Osama
is
bin
a-
Laden
this is a
and
desk
trying to call him
working
Tim
dweeb.
is hilarious. If you just look at that guy with that beard and that turban and just
See
be
if
like,
you can
that's
see
Tim.
images. Brave May.
That is actually unbelievable.
That's Tim.
That's
Tim.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Tim.
Hey, what's up, Tim? How was your weekend?
I mean, some of these look chopped for sure.
It's
This?
Tim.
Yeah, I believe that is a
that looks like
shot
Michelangelo,
picture just to
dude.
sort of
He needs
like
to be
show.
in a fucking tunnel underneath the sewer system. He reports to fucking whatever his name is, the rat that controls the karate turtles.
Now this is saying that Tim Osmond was the quarterback for Air Force. Do you think Osama might have been playing QB at Air Force?
Dude, how sick was that? If those are the
He's
same
for one of the
guys.
worst college football teams.
Osama's running the triple option.
Yeah, for sure.
Osama is out here doing the most American goddamn football in the nation. He's pounding the goddamn rock, fucking 3 yards in a cloud of dust,
right.
dude.
He just has the
QB
playbook
draw,
over his
QB
face
draw,
like this.
QB
He's just
draw.
like, nobody knows.
We couldn't even give him a proper burial. This guy's hard-nosed football, 3 years at Air Force. We couldn't put him anywhere but the
It's
sea.
like, why is that coach wearing a turban? Like, we don't care. He plays hard-nosed football.
QB draw, laid it all on the line. That's the other crazy thing is
Dude, average
The
9 or 11
story-
yards every play.
this is a fucking mess, boys.
He runs a crazy man-to-man defense, dude.
Osama plays both ways,
Osama.
dude. Air Force both ways. Safety,
Turban up
quarterback.
top and just the playbook over his nose. Nobody knows. is it so Osama bin Laden?
He doesn't even have on. He doesn't even have on like a uniform. He's wearing a dress. Like
Why does this guy wear Birkenstocks to every game, dude? He's fucking turban.
They're just shoulder pads underneath radical Islamist
Oh
clothes.
my god, dude, that's so crazy.
The turban is on top of the helmet.
That's so fucking awesome. Damn, our own military turned against.
What were you saying?
I was saying that the
something.
craziest thing is the story we got about his water burial.
Oh yeah.
They threw him over an aircraft carrier in a bed sheet. that whole thing.
If I had to guess, just for fun, and put money on it on Kalshi, whoever Osama bin Laden is probably still alive.
Dirk.
And that was just some guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, SEAL Team 6 probably did raid that thing, but there was no Osama.
Oh,
in
I'm
that
sure they
motherfucker.
fucked his ass up.
Yeah.
They did what they did.
They just killed a bunch of people and stole some shit and then left. That's crazy.
Well, I
dude.
mean, then you get into the fun stuff, which is like Stargate, the gold,
Yeah, but that's the whole thing.
the
Is
poppy,
the narrative.
Leprechaun,
And it goes back
Leprechaun
to
2.
everything. It goes back to the music industry. It goes back to Hollywood. It goes back to There's always a narrative. There's always a thing they're trying to push. Like the Spielberg thing with aliens. He's pushing a narrative that he's known for a long time. Music, there's always a narrative that they're trying to push. Osama's pushing a narrative. There's always a narrative. There's a story they're crafting over time, and they're using people to get to that end point of whatever that is. And yeah, Osama, it's like you throw the most important man over an aircraft carrier in a bed sheet.
Right.
And just be like, oh no, he's dead.
This guy that took us like 16 years to find or whatever. What year was that?
Yeah,
we
it was
got
like 2016.
16.
We literally, yeah, of course. And then they made like a sick ass movie about it. And I was super jacked when I saw it. I was like, this is fucking literally the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. This is awesome.
This is
because
awesome.
Yeah, that hot redhead chick. And I was
Zero
like, I
Dark
don't really
30.
like redheads, but she's fucking.
You don't?
She's
Isn't
awesome.
it? What's her
I
name?
love
Jessica
redheads.
Chastain.
I love redheads now.
It's
yeah.
either Jessica
You remember
Chastain
that
or
movie?
Bryce
I don't
Dallas
even
Howard.
know what the fuck is going on.
Dude, come on, dude. And
I don't know a singular. What?
You don't know
Jesus.
Osama bin
Dude,
Laden?
that movie made me
What's
okay
the
with
name of the movie?
torture.
Zero Dark 30.
Zero Dark 30. It made
I
everybody
thought that
okay
was
with
something
torture.
else completely.
No, literally.
Zero
Yeah.
Dark 30.
That's when every American was like, torture is a good thing. We should torture people.
Yeah, it's Catherine
because
Biggs.
terrorism's bad.
Dude, sum it up, everything's fucked. I said it once, I've said it before.
He said it
Who
once.
cares, dude? Who cares? Let them do what the fuck they're gonna do. What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna talk about it with their fingers in their ass?
Yes,
Dude,
obviously.
Then just glaze on them?
That's
I bought
what feels the
Steel,
best.
and I'm
Nah,
making
dude.
fucking homemade pizzas, dude.
That is
That's
what's
time
up.
I
way
come-
more interesting.
Next time I come on
Homemade
this podcast,
pizzas?
I'm bringing you guys a homemade
Way
pizza.
more interesting.
For real, I'm bringing you guys a homemade pizza, and you guys are gonna fucking shit your pants.
Dude, I hope so. I shit my pants almost every episode, so.
Dude, I love that.
You could have that new parasite they're
I
talking about.
probably do! I don't have to shit though.
Talking Rhea.
What is that shit?
Talking horrible diarrheas.
That would be so funny if they engineered that. It's just Bill Gates in a lab. He's like,
Probably,
you know what? Instead of killing everybody this time, let's just give them fucking real bad
Fucking let them die from dysentery.
I think.
diarrhea. Let's give them real bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can die for sure.
I love when
inconvenience.
old people talk about diarrhea because they always call it dysentery. It's so
They
funny
do?
to me. Some of the old people
I've
that
never heard an old person be like, "I've got dysentery."
Yeah, do they
Every
have
single old
literally like
person,
a-
and I'm just saying, this may be regional, but if I've ever had diarrhea or talked about diarrhea around the old in my life, they call it the squirts.
Well,
Yeah,
squirts,
the Hershey
good.
Highway.
That's all I've ever heard
Yep.
called.
No.
The squirts.
I've
Yeah.
heard
I mean,
dysentery.
dysentery is a specific disease
Yeah,
that you got.
you die from
and you
dysentery.
die of
No,
diarrhea,
people with,
dehydration.
Dehydria.
eye patches and a wooden peg leg. That they talk about that shit. I've met those guys.
Those
Yeah.
are the pirates.
Yeah.
You were hanging around with
It's
pirates.
Portugal.
Talking to pirates.
He's like, all the old people I know, they call it dysentery. They talk about scurvy. They wear eye patches.
They got birds.
You guys know the old people that that's the
They
old
got
people
hook
are.
for
Right?
it.
You ever talk to a guy that
Peg leg.
translates in parrot. He talks in like Portuguese, but the parrot translates in English. You never talked to anybody like that?
Have you seen the band that has a parrot as a vocalist?
No.
Yes.
It's
Really?
yeah, it's like a metal
fucking
band. It's brutal.
Oh my god.
With 2 zeros.
With the parrot's dirty as hell.
That's what they're called? Brutal with 2 zeros?
No. I'm just saying that ironically because that's what everyone would call like metalcore bands back in like the MySpace days. They'd be like, "This is so brutal." Check out this brutal breakdown.
Yeah, true.
Dude, our new metal band's gonna be called Free Sod, dude.
Dude,
What do we say they were called?
Free Sod.
Back truck, yeah.
Bowtie T-Rex.
Bowtie T-Rex.
Yeah.
Bowtie T-Rex is tight.
R.I.P. Sam Neill. Go watch Jurassic Park 2: A Lost World.
He's not even in there.
Quit watching the fucking news.
Because he's
Stop.
dead. He's dead.
Stop. If we stop watching the news, there will be no news.
Well, you can't just stop.
You can.
You gotta stop and then invest in the parallel economy.
Or make up your own news.
parallel.
I mean, it's what everyone else is already doing.
That's
No, we
true,
need the
that
Area
is fun.
51, like CBS or NBC, or you know what I mean? Like, it's like a shitload of people show up like, during their
Area
tapings.
51
Yeah, I mean, Area 51
can
one
also
of these
be
fucking-
a verb for failing to break into a place.
That's true. I mean, we just
don't
get all
want Area
arrested.
51
Yeah.
it.
All
We
right, well,
want
January 6th.
Yeah,
well, January
6th, CNN.
The
January
moment
6th
anybody
NBC.
starts talking about the government, it's like it's the opposite of being activated for me. I get deactivated.
Right,
it's like
right.
someone hit the power
Yeah.
button on my
Re-deactivated.
I'm just like
just double down.
I love how Cole is like, every time somebody talks about the government, the propaganda washes over me.
Yeah,
And I go, no,
let's
and
go.
I let go.
Like a warm
And I
bath.
say, I choose not to listen to this.
it's not a choice. I can't. It's so gay.
Choose not to listen to
It's so gay. Like
That's true.
I mean, you can see 2 guys fucking
Like, you
and
have
the
to-
government's gayer than that.
I do agree that the government is the
Wouldn't
gayest
you
thing.
love to teabag Jimmy Fallon, though? on
I
live
don't
TV?
really know the guy.
I know, but wouldn't you love? I mean, I don't know him either.
Like in a-
No,
I've
dude.
never met him.
in a video game way or in a like
He'd
put
be
these
so
in your
fun.
mouth?
He would be into
way.
it. He's a fun guy. It'd be like a bit. He'd be like, oh, it's just a bit.
He'd choke on
There's
your balls
30,000 of
from.
us.
Well, I don't like late night TV.
Dude, that's crazy.
No, it's dumb.
Dude,
It's
no,
all dumb.
Dude, I get it. We Slim Shady NBC, dude. So every audience member is Slim
You say
Shady.
NBC, my brain's like,
Yeah, just like MTV Music
ABC,
Awards
1,
and
2,
everybody's
3.
Slim Shady. That'd be sick, dude. All right, well, there you go.
Dude,
Well, the real Slim Shady,
And
please.
with that,
we should make the biggest slip and slide known to man. How hard would that be? It can't be that difficult.
I bet
What's the Guinness
Oh,
Book
I
of
bet
World
it's
Records
crazy.
biggest
I bet it's
fucking
way bigger than you think.
slip and slide?
bigger than you think.
It's way bigger than
Are we
you
talking football fields?
I bet it's
Multiple, like
a mile.
Are you talking about humans
Yo,
or
if
the
there's
actual
a-
slip and slide? Like, are we holding each other's ankles and
I'm
arms?
talking
or
a
it's
slip
like-
and slide,
like a
not
bunch
human
of-
centipede.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm talking
Alright.
slip and
The
slide. I'm
actual slip
talking
and slide.
youthful. I'm talking fun.
I thought you meant
I'm talking
the
about
amount of
getting wet in the
people.
summer.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the amount of people that have gone down a slip and slide at once.
The longest,
See, this is what people really want to know.
the longest water
2,021
slide is
feet.
2,000 feet long. But I typed slip and slide, man. Not as
Wait, so there's a water slide that's 2,000 feet
No,
long?
but it is a plastic water slide. This is a slip and slide. It's just not put together with tarps.
Yeah. I want to know slip and
I
slide.
would think it would be Mount
It's
Everest. The guys
Natty
that like
Light.
die on Mount Everest and they just like get frozen and they just fucking make
Dude,
their way down.
I was watching a documentary about that earthquake that hit Nepal,
Oh yeah.
and people were on Everest,
Oh my god.
and it's nuts. I didn't finish it, but yeah. This is a slip and slide that Natty Light made
Oh my
at
God.
Cannon Valley Ski Resort in Davis, West Virginia, and
2,000
it's 2,000 feet long.
Fuck
Yeah, dude.
yeah. We can easily break that record. We can have Guinness Book.
That's
we
almost
can
a half a mile.
Oh, I fucking walked 3 miles
That's
today.
a fourth of a
put
mile.
in West Virginia.
All we need is enough tarp
what's
and
that?
duct tape and soap.
Bro,
That's a lot
fourth of a mile worth of tarp is probably like $5,000.
You
We'll take
need,
a loan.
you need
No,
KY
no, no, no,
jelly
no.
for
I have a
that.
sub 500 credit score. I can't take a loan.
I have a
need-
great credit score.
Then you take a loan.
I will, for the beautiful losers holds the fucking Guinness Book of World Records of the biggest slip and slide?
You need KY jelly for that, dude.
Don Vito over here.
Soap ain't gonna do
Listen,
that.
you just you develop a community who believes in the slip and slide idea. Everybody brings a tarp and or soap.
That's what I'm
BYO
talking
slide.
about, dude.
But you have to find location is the only real problem.
Yeah, Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas.
Fucking
I think it's
South
pretty
Georgia
flat.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Where
it's,
are we at?
We're right at.
Dude, we could go to Dawsonville. I'm sure there's some land there's some cow pastures up in Dawsonville we could hit up, some abandoned cattle.
You hit the record for slip and slide, but you also run over a huge piece of shit. All right, if one more fucking person,
We're gonna start in Helen, Georgia, and we're gonna end up in Tucker, because that's like the biggest dichotomy of like Germantown.
We're gonna do it down Stone Mountain.
Yeah,
That's
Stone
what we're
Mountain.
gonna do.
There we go.
We're gonna slip and slide down Stone Mountain and put me out of my misery, because this has been the interrupting podcast, and I was in the middle of a fucking bit.
This is every single podcast, and he's just mad. He's just pretending like this one is different. This is how I feel every single podcast.
This is when
around this time, every single podcast, I go, God, this is like 7 different podcasts. Like Eric and Chris are talking, and Cole and me are talking, and you're speaking out loud.
This is when
And that's every episode. And I think that people know it. And sometimes we just get mad because it's hot outside. So
It's so goddamn hot.
It's pretty warm. Actually, today's been pretty nice.
it's been mild.
But
It's
it's
been
still
raining, but it's
muggy.
yuggy, and it's hot in our house. And
It is hot in this room.
that makes a difference, folks, when we're all hot and sweaty.
Oh.
So anyway, if you
Government's
guys
gay,
are
let's make a
hanging
slip
on,
aside.
see, even then, I'm talking. He's talking, and that's the way it
I'm
normally
paying
is.
attention every week. It's not like this.
You're talking, I'm talking, and that's it is what it is. We love you guys, dude, and we'll continue to heal. You know, the healing will continue to come.
Heal through sweat.
That's
Slide off camera.
Keep your seeds. Keep your seeds.
Keep your
If
seeds
you
for
have your
sure.
seeds, keep the seeds.
That's right.
I'm going to say this, and then we'll get out on this. I think you can do this will make a difference. Go outside, light yourself on fire. If we all go outside and light ourselves on fire, like collectively as a nation, things will change.
Fly to the United Nations.
Things will change, folks.
If it gets too hot, Eric Scott will slam you like Gallagher with a hammer,
Yes.
and he'll just
right.
put you out of your misery.
Take me out, dude. It's too hot.
This is turned into Who Gets the Last Word podcast, which is me. Goodbye.